I'm going to where the sun burns and the heat stays and come and lay by my side.
We
Right
did
here
it!
to where the
We
river
finished Red Dead
turns to
Redemption
dust
2!
and
Hooray!
God is never rush. Come and lay by my side. Right here, Red, I love you and the world. It seemed to make sense when Brother Santo said, "Oh, one more run be
I'm
enough."
guessing as far as where Dutch went, that it's
Gonna
explained
be
in the first
enough.
game because this game is actually a prequel
Money
to the
for
first Red Dead Redemption.
everything, silver-toed boots and kerosene. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I love you
Yep,
in the
awesome game indeed.
world. Oh, the buzzing
Oh, there's the
thick
marriage.
and the choking. I can't stay no more. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I need you in the world.
Yeah, I've only played
When
number
I
2 as
see
well.
behind the glass, I forget that I'm in the cage. They bring me to Sunday Mass, but it never wiped the rage. Red, I love you and the world. 7 months gone and 7 years to go, Reg. I can't stay no more. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I love you and the world. Red, I need you and the world.
Who's that? What a game. What a freaking game. To be honest, I wasn't really that into it until like probably chapter 3 or 4. Glad I stuck with it all the way to the end. What a game. Beautiful game.
I've been living too fast, I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. Heard a voice, it told me settle down.
Hooray.
With the moonlight as my guide.
Who's that woman?
This feeling deep
Who's she?
inside.
Oh, it's Sadie, I think. No, Sadie wouldn't dress up like that, would she? Maybe she would. Game of the Year edition coming out this Christmas for sure. What would they include in the Game of the Year edition, though? Are they gonna have some DLCs or something? I guess maybe they could include online money. I don't know.
A place in this old world.
They probably have some DLC planned. After all, they do it for Grand Theft Auto. Did they? Is the online stuff DLC for Grand Theft Auto? I don't know.
Take it away.
That's right, Pinkertons. I got him. Not you, me. Though you may not be able to identify Micah now after 5 bullets to his face.
I have seen so much pain. Now I see.
Yeah, they probably have some DLCs planned.
Eyes of a girl. No more, no more.
Maybe they'll do like a zombie, kind of like how what they did with the first game. I think they released like a zombie game. But like I said, I never played the first one, so I don't know what that zombie thing is all about.
I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her, away from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Bye, Charles. Have fun in Canada. Hope you find the right woman. I've seen 5 minutes of it on YouTube. It was not your thing. Yeah. I have a feeling they probably went a bit silly with the zombie thing.
The day is done, the time has come. You battled hard, the war is won. You did your worst, you tried your best.
Yeah, roomies in the Wild West.
Now it's time
Zombies.
to rest. Now it's time to rest.
Oh, you meant to write zombies in the Wild West. Yeah, it's a bit weird. The clash of settings. Was there zombie horses too?
See the fire in your eyes. See the fire in your eyes. See the fire in your
It's all good. Good. I realized what you meant. Doggy. Say fetch. Paint curtains. are the Pinkertons like so determined to hunt us down? We've given them such heavy losses, but they don't let go. They just keep coming and coming, even years later. All I can think is the bounty on our head must have kept growing. Oh, they rebuilt the bridge. So she's living here now? It's a bit of a surprise. The dial thing. Oh, the duels. Oh, sorry. I misread that. The duel thing. I think you're supposed to shoot the gun out of their hand. And that's how you don't get in trouble. That's my guess anyway. But yeah, when they dueled me and I accepted and shot them, and then they died, I get in trouble for it? Like, why should I get in trouble? He's the one that wanted the duel. And I won. Doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm guessing they expect you to shoot the gun out of his hand instead or something. It seems stupid. The man already decided to duel you. He's a shopkeeper now? Guess he had to find something to do. I would have expected he'd be a chef. Dance or duel? I've also had guys challenge me to a horse race. And I've had people challenge me to shooting. And one time I lost when we doubled down on the bet. And I didn't have the money, so I ended up having to shoot him. Because I didn't have the money to pay the bet. It's pretty hilarious. Oh yeah. Did you have to kill him for the same reason, or did you just not want to pay? Because I didn't have a choice once I lost. I mean, I guess I could have ran away, but probably not a very good chance I'd be able to get away from him in time. hate the bounties thing in this game because the main missions seem to force bounties on your head a lot of times, and I don't like that. Because that's basically forcing you to have to pay them off at the post office a lot of times. And early on in the game, those bounties are way expensive for your wallet. Though it doesn't seem like people really chase you down for the bounties. Or at least I never had it happen to me. Maybe I always paid them off in time. You won the first bit. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, that must have happened to me too, because I really sucked at the second shooting challenge. But that was back when I didn't understand how to use Deadeye. You know what's really feels cheap in this game? The knife game. Like, the minigame is so easy that when you do it, it's scary to watch your character do it because he's moving the knife so fast. Yeah, $250 in Strawberry. Then and you only have $180. They come in fast. I never had issues with bounty hunters. I think I saw like some patrols, but I was able to avoid the patrols. My main issue was just random people trying to rob me and like burning down wagons to block my path. And then me not knowing how to Deadeye, so I screw up and just end up getting killed. Yeah. If you have a really good horse, it's pretty easy to run away. Like the DLC horse that you get, which I used a lot for most of this game. But the moment you become John, you lose that horse, or at least, you know, I didn't never check the stable to see if John could get the horse. But it's okay. I didn't mind using John's horse. It wasn't nearly as good as the horse I had, but it's okay. You don't need, like, I didn't feel like I really needed an amazing horse. But if you have a really good horse like the one I had, it's pretty easy to outrun things. That horse, like, hardly ever ran out of stamina. Bless those who hunger, thirst for righteous. Wah, wah, wah. Rip. $150 horse? Man, that must have ate into your funds. I know near the beginning I spent a lot on the horse upgrades for like the saddle and stuff. I think it actually affects the horse stats, the horse saddle and equipment. These are some long credits, but then again it's being broken up by these little short movies, so maybe that's why they're lasting so long. At least I have someone to talk to for once. I'm used to just not having anyone in my chat. It's kind of nice to have someone to actually talk to. at this point I'd just be rambling on about my feelings on the game. So Mr. Morgan has to die at some point. Don't tell how, but just have to know do ice so I don't restart the game when. I don't think you'll restart it. It's not done in a way where you feel like you'd have to restart. Uh-oh, the Pinkertons found him. Leave John alone. I don't know if the popping I'm hearing in my headphones is from me and my headphone setup, or if the game just purposely put popping in this music. It's kind of annoying. It makes me think I have audio issues, which sometimes I do. But if I am having audio issues right now, I don't really care, because I'm about to end the stream. I need to figure out what I'm gonna stream next. Yeah, but I don't. The thing is, I don't know if the popping's part of the game or part of my setup. Because they could have purposely added popping just to make it seem like old or something, but I don't know why they would do that. Yeah, I need to figure out what game I'm gonna stream next. I guess I could play Shakiro, but I would be so bad at that game. And I'd be raging at the game because of how bad I am. But technically I could play it. I also have this other game that I'm kind of been holding off on streaming. It's a lot different from this game. Fallout 4 or Long Dark. Fallout 4 I've played on my PC all the way to the end. I don't know if I'd want to stream that. Especially since I know what's gonna happen. I guess I could kind of make some different choices, but I don't know if I want to commit to that long of a stream. It's quite the adventure to take on. Long Dark, that sounds familiar, but I don't quite recall Long Dark. Nothing's coming really to my memory. Just sounds familiar for some reason. I think I've heard people talk about it, other streamers. It's a sandbox survival game. Is it kind of like The Forest then? Or Rust? Is it kind of like Rust? Okay, I may check it out on my own. There's the chief. Ooh, that's a lot of credits. No zombies or anything crazy. You just have to survive against the elements. Wolves, bears, moose, and stuff that live in the Canadian wilderness. Huh. Why is there a list of all these missions? I wish I saw the beginning of this so I knew what these names meant. I recognize the middle as mission names. The game is on PS4. I think every game I've streamed has been on PS4. I haven't done any PC game streams. I don't even know if my setup can handle it. Probably can. I know some streamers get themselves a streaming PC and a gaming PC and keep them separate while they stream, which makes sense because it's less processing power divided. So yeah, maybe I can, maybe I can't. Screw PC. PC Master Race though. But yeah, every game I've streamed has been on the PS4. Red Dead Online. I'm surprised they would include the online stuff in these credits. Since online is kind of its own separate thing, but I guess this is the only way because I doubt online has a credit sequence. Motion capture. That's a lot of people to motion capture. Holy cow. I'm surprised they would need so many people. Additional motion capture for Red Dead Online. That makes sense because you have your own avatar. Stunt performed. Animal capture performed. Huh. They brought animals in and motion captured them? That's awesome. I guess that makes sense for dogs and horses. But I don't know how they would do the wildlife. Local pedestrian population. Facial scans. Holy cow. No wonder I have to pay big bucks for the game. All these people gotta get paid. Seriously. They put so much production in this. Who would have thought? I would have never thought they would need this much like motion capture and facial stuff. Like, yeah, I can understand a little bit of it for the main characters, but seriously, this many? Like for cutscenes and such? I can understand. Oh, this is the theater stuff. The picture shows are pretty cool. I like them a lot. I didn't really visit them all that often though, but it seems like they gave it a nice variety at least. Enough to make you want to go back and see if there's a new show. Musicians. Let's see if there's more musicians. than facial scans. Probably not, since they're actually doing kind of listing them individually instead of like a humongous paragraph of names. It's quite a few though. This kind of makes sense though, because there's actually quite a bit of music in this game. Okay, it's starting to get a bit long now. Okay, that's the end. Moonlight open, unshaken. That's the way it is. That's the way it is low. Mountain finale, crash worlds low. Cruel world, oh my gosh. I'll never look at that song the same because of what happened when I was listening to it. Mountain hymn, tabletop, love come back, dual simmer campfire, mountain banjo, oh my lovely, moonlight Nola. Wow, there's a lot. Yeah, these guys are pretty good at making games. I've played a couple of the GTAs. It's just something about them that just feels fun. Like, I wouldn't have thought that edgy, well not, I guess it's not edgy, but like horrible living situations and having to work with other horrible people doing horrible stuff would be as interesting as it is, you know? For me personally, I never thought that sort of thing would draw me in, but it does. I've had a lot of fun with GTA 4 and GTA 5, and now this. Yeah, I kind of was late to the GTA party. Oh, we're finally towards the end. We're at the special thanks portion. Apparently this is gigantic too. This is usually the quick part. Helix Toolkit. Sizzle. What's Sizzle? Is that like a music program? Uh-oh. Now what?
Alright, John Marston. Since you bought this millstone around our necks, we better try and keep this place going.
I paid our debts with that money.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to talk about that money. And no more of that.
It's over, Abigail.
I'm sure. Then get to work on this ranch you own, and raising your boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Being sarcastic, John Marston.
Me? Never.
Good.
Anyway, I thought you liked this place.
No, John, I don't like it. I love it. It's home.
Yes. And it is our home, my love. We did it, guys. We finished Red Dead Redemption 2. that's gonna be it for me. Thank you, everyone that tuned in and was chatting. This has been an awesome stream, and I'm honored to have all of you tune in and watch me. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. I'm gonna try to figure that out, but this isn't gonna be the last game I stream, I promise. So, catch you all later. I hope you have a good morning or evening or whatever time it is. What's up? So now what? You're gonna roam the Wild West? Nah, I'm calling it. I need to get to bed and feed myself and upload the videos to my YouTube. I got a lot to do. Good to have you still. Peace out, guys. Later.